The man never thought. I just want to keep a low profile. But was ruthlessly killed by the eldest princess. The sword pierced the man's eyebrows. Bloody. The man's father and second uncle all panicked. Want to come forward for treatment. Who knew that the man immediately said, "Calm down. I'm fine." The eldest princess looked at the man in surprise. Draw the sword. Who knew that blood was spraying directly into the wound a second ago? Heal immediately in the next second. The eldest princess's Gusagmat exclaimed, "Impossible. Absolutely impossible." Someone immediately teased and continued. "Didn't you eat that session just now?" Immediately with lightning speed. Stabbed the eldest princess long short straight into her chest. The man grabbed the arm of the eldest princess with his left hand. Here comes a wave of affectionate eyes. At the same time, the right hand is not idle. Reached out and stroked the fullest place. The princess responded in a timely manner. Take a few steps back. The sword in my hand is drawn from my chest. Men greet each other with smiles. The 20mm sword wound on his chest instantly recovered. "Man, I don't want to miss any opportunity to molest my wife." Random acts of flirting. The four of you go together. This way, the rain and dew will be sunk. The purple-haired girl said gloomily. "Just you, too." Saying that, the purple-haired girl jumped up, fly into the air, cast a set of swordsmanship that fell from the sky. Swords and swords swept through every part of the man, even every hair. The purple-haired girl looked at the unscathed man. He was furious. When even out of the long famous lightning 5 consecutive whips, the last life of a girl is cut at her waist. But the man is still at peace. This little editor thought of this system. I saw the man with his hands outstretched. I want to hold the girl in my arms. The girl hurriedly retreated and hit the man's arms at the same time. The embarrassed girl's face turned pig liver color. The doubts and concerns of the surrounding people are greatly broken. The fear of a family is a little deeper. Even my father and his second uncle, the mind can't touch the Northwest Eastern Station as the head of the family. Things can't go any worse. And pointed it out. No matter what sorcery you use, must divorce today. Father crossed his arms. The cultivation pressure spreads. Confrontation with the Eastern Station. Dongfan Station is backed by the case in the city. Threatening father again. Little do you know, that case has long been cleaned up by Ziche. The father answered decisively. Immediately appealed to a family of children. At this time, the fireworks in the sky are like a flash in the pan. Few ends. Dongfan stood listening to the silence in the city. Then I looked at the man who had been laughing, there. In the head, a completely impossible idea popped up. Gradually, the twisted facial features of the Eastern Station are so profound that it is you. You killed all those people. The man laughed contemptuously. Guess what? You guess. I guess not. A gust of wind never thought. Your own body. Daily hard work like a task, madam. It gave birth to the entire Qianlua realm all of a sudden. All are the bloodline of the 4 divine beasts that tremble. It was a man. For yourself, how many more brothers and sisters comply with you? Don't hesitate to crush the ancient elixir you treasure. Put it in my father's daily meals. To improve the father's common bloodline. The Eastern Station and the 4 families, here. Still fighting for the lifelong happiness of my daughters. Even in the face of the oppression of the 4 elders. Father's attitude is still very hard. Just then, the next person will report in a hurry. Let the immovable old father go crazy, all nervous about it. It turned out to be this critical moment. Mother Wu Susu is about to give birth to a gust of wind. Explained the next matter the second uncle, and left in a panic. Dongfan Station. The wind went away and immediately complained, "Look, you are nervous. Don't give birth to another trash." Men do their part. Make a bet with the Oriental Shanli. If you lose, quit immediately. Who knows that such a move is in the middle of the Eastern Station? The other three families are like grass on the wall, whispering, "Duh. Don't dare to make noise." These actions are all in the eyes of men. Well, we'll see, won't we? A blue thunder fell in the sky in an instant. Zhangshang body. Oriental Station with arms folded. Look proud. Isn't it going to lower the sky valve again? The man laughed contemptuously and opened your dog eyes. See what that is? Only see the sky. A blue dragon hovers over the mansion to guide it. This scared the Eastern War a lot. The mouth is open enough to raise the goose eggs. That's true. After all, there has never been a dragon vein in the entire Qianlu realm. The man looks at the crowd with no culture, chuckled and shook his head. Do you think there are only Qinglong? In an instant, the other three major artifacts appeared one after another. They are respectively White Tiger Suzaku Xuanwu. Along with the pressure of the four divine beasts, it spread one after another. The Eastern Wall was directly sent flying out. The three clans are no better. Shocked by several waves of coercion, the four wives look different. Dare to be angry. Next second, the breath of four newborn babies is approaching the level of a war emperor. This is a phenomenon that has never been seen in 10,000 years. Made the second uncle happy. The whole family cheered. Hai Gali Chia. Certainly. This vision was repeated by the old heavenly master of the Dragon Tiger Martial sect. It is necessary to bring it back to the sect for cultivation. At the same time, there is also Qing Chen Sword Sect Lin Temple. Tian Dao, who was beaten by a man and screamed, found it strange. Summon heavenly soldiers and heavenly generals ready to attack the lower bound. The man walked up to Dongfang Station. Do you still want to break the marriage? At this time, the Eastern Station was completely deflated. Silent. This girl stands up. What about the four war emperors who were unrelenting? You're still a loser. If you can get into Qing Chen Sword Sect, I will control your remaining three swords. Man doesn't talk, echoing at the same time. The man easily agrees. The right hand lifts the chin of the purple-haired girl. Confirm again and again. If I do, you can agree to anything I ask for, including rolling sheets.